9:33, look at that right there. Look at those highlights right there. You see Dre in there. You see a young Steph Curry in there. You see a young Klay Thompson in there. The champions. They would end up winning 4 of them, no doubt about it. And I'm not ruling out a 5th, damn it. I don't think the Warriors are dead. I want to state that for the record. I think if they keep the big 3 intact, I think they got another chance. Just a little tweak here and there. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. With us right now as Denver is up 78-62 on the Lakers, 9:27 left in the third quarter. The champion himself, the one and only Draymond Green, is with us. So I gave you a few minutes to answer that question. Are you still playing if that stuff with Jordan Poole didn't happen early in the season?
I absolutely think so, because I still think the fact of the matter is it's going to be hard. I don't really think anyone could beat us, and I know we just lost. I'm not taking anything away from the Los Angeles Lakers. They're competing at a high level. They're a good team, so I'm not taking anything away from them. But I think the reason that we are still playing, like, we didn't lose. We're not playing right now because we lost to the Los Angeles Lakers. We're not playing right now because when you speak about the fouling, when you speak about all of the slippage that we had as a team on the road, not being able to come together, none of those things happen if that doesn't happen, because the voice that I am and the departments that I lead this team in, there was a ton of slippage due to me sitting back, me not saying anything, me trying to allow that situation to play itself out and giving it time to heal. Well, while you're giving it all of that time, guess what? I would say probably by February, I started to feel like myself again and speak more. But guess what? There was 5 months of a season where slippage has just been occurring. And by February, if that slippage has been going on that long, you are who you are. At that point, you've built those habits. You've built bad habits. That is who you are now. So to try to correct them then, it's like, okay, you may get a little better. We did. We ended up in the second round of the playoffs, but not at a championship level. So to answer your question, yes, we will still be playing, not necessarily because and then also, I think, like, I'm aware that Jordan struggled a little bit at times this year. Like, I get that. And had I not done that, the relationship we had, I could have been there for him. I could have carried him through that.
Right.
Wasn't necessarily able to do that once everything happened. And so I think I could have been of more service to him, helping him get through his tough times in the season as well, which obviously for us would have helped us as a team, because when he rolling, we rolling, and we tougher to beat.
I hear what Draymond is saying. Of course, the team chemistry and the performance of Jordan Poole would have been much better if he didn't punch him in the face, but the Warriors' lack of size and how badly Klay Thompson played in the postseason would have been too much to overcome, not to mention the fact that Andrew Wiggins missed the entire season. I know he came back for the playoffs, but I think it's safe to say if he was on the team all season, he would have been much better in the playoffs. They also have a huge turnover problem, and while you could argue that the chemistry was the reason for that, the Warriors have always turned the ball over at a ridiculous rate. They normally just make up for it with their ridiculous shooting and their good defense. The truth is, the Warriors just had a lot going on this season. Even though it all started with Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole, the Warriors' problems did not end there. They had players like James Wiseman and Jonathan Kuminga who were expected to have big improvements on this team and help them on both ends of the floor, and they didn't pan out. I'm not making excuses for what Draymond did. He needs to be better at controlling his emotions. He may have costed the Warriors a championship already, and here he is again punching his own teammate in the face. But what I will say is I think it's too generous to him and the Warriors to say that that was the only reason why they ended up losing. The Lakers were flat out a better team, and even Steve Kerr himself said he thinks this team maxed itself out. Even getting past the Kings was a huge struggle for the Warriors. It took everything from Steph Curry to get them into the second round. He needs more help from Klay Thompson, and Jordan Poole wasn't the only young player that was supposed to step up. There were multiple guys that didn't pan out, and now they have to tweak the roster in order to compete for a championship again. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole the main reason why they ended up losing in the second round? And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more NBA content just like this. And I will see you in the next upload.